It's up to you. And as you accept that responsibility that it is up to you, the next step is to actually claim the one truth. The one truth. That you are God individualized. You are God incarnate. That is the one truth. And if you willingly accept that and take responsibility for living that, the tool that will allow you to claim that is choice. The power of conscious choice. So as a tool that is equally as important as the power of conscious choice is the decision to become fully present in each moment. To be willing to experience your life as the quiet observer or the silent witness, however you choose to look at that. Staying conscious. No more autopilot. We've been on autopilot long enough, folks. And if we're really going to achieve the mastery that we came here to claim, we first must claim the responsibility, choose that responsibility, apply the tool of conscious choice, and the partner tool of being the quiet observer and the silent witness, being fully present right here, right now. And as we go through the experiences in our life that are a challenge, let us also remember that this world is also a reflection of our consciousness. In truth, is a movie being played out reflecting our inner thoughts, our inner belief systems. And if we will be that witness in our life, observing what's being mirrored to us by the movie of our life, reflecting the script of our belief systems, of our thoughts, and we recognize that something's not feeling too good in that moment, what is it really reflecting to you? Is it a part of your thoughts or beliefs that you have accepted from an outside individual, from society, from your mother, your grandmother, your dad, your uncle, whomever, that labeled you as something less than perfect, and you accepted it, and it's not the truth. When you step outside of truth, your truth, as a divine being, is the moment that you step into the collective field of consciousness that is asleep, living the dream of illusion that is filled with chaos and separation. If you really are going to claim your mastery, it's about staying conscious, fully present, and choosing in that moment to recognize what's being mirrored to you about what you've accepted that is not your truth. And if you will choose in that moment not to identify with that illusion that you at one point believed, and you disconnect from that old thought and claim the truth of who you are and walk through your life trusting that truth with passion, then you will be stepping into your mastery. And with each moment that you will take responsibility to be fully present right here, right now, this moment, trusting your truth as a divine expression of the God Creator, and you choose to walk in love, in integrity, And I believe this is why the American Indians, the native practice, speak of impeccability. This is what they're talking about. They're talking about the impeccability of your truth, of who you are, owning it, claiming it, living it, applying it responsibly in each moment. And if somebody comes at you and they're just rawr, you know, you could choose to go rawr right back. And what will that perpetrate? It will simply duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. You have in that moment the opportunity to be fully present right here, right now, in this moment, knowing your truth, claiming your truth as a divine being, and simply approaching this person in honor for maybe that brief moment that you are still believing the dream and the illusion, and you can in that moment claim truth, claim love, and honor them. What are they going to do? Are they going to keep yelling at you if you simply reflect love and honor them? I don't think so. I think that they're going to be so stunned by such absolute integrity and impeccability that they will simply have to drop the illusion themselves in that moment. Does anyone have any questions or input or reflections or... Is everyone thinking like, wow, can I really do that? Yes. Thank you. Exploring it and remembering it and reclaiming it. Because it is who we began as. It is who we are. We simply have forgotten in the moment. And as we can walk through this tremendous illusion of separation from that and truly claim it and own it, trust in that truth impeccably, we will have reached our mastery. And that's where we're all going. And if we just hold hands together and help each other in our impeccability, if one of us, say, for instance, you have a partner who's walking the path with you, and in a particular moment, you know, you're just kind of like, rawr, you know, because things just aren't quite flowing. What that is reflecting to you is that you've stepped out of that ownership of your truth. And you've dropped down a little bit into that field of collective consciousness that is still asleep, still living the dream, still living the illusion of separation. And if you can just simply support them, honor them in their moment, or have them do this for you, that will be a tremendous support system. And if a complete stranger does that, if you can just very powerfully just put your hand over your heart and just nod at them, and they're going to be speechless as well. So the more we can stand in our integrity, in our impeccability of our truth, we will avoid the chaos of illusion, of separation, and simply just stand in that truth. Trust in that truth. Be passionate with that truth. You will reach your clarity. And you will own it. You will walk with that with grace and beauty.